Today, I'll be presenting a diet formulated using Pet Diet Designer for the health needs of my cat, Kevin. Kevin is a 1-year-old, male, neutered outdoor tabby cat. Kev is average size but slightly overweight at 4.2 kilograms. Kev's health case interestingly consists of mild hepatic lipidosis and recent diagnosis of lungworm. Due to Kev's condition, he is found with short exertions of energy, a decreased appetite, a body condition score of 6 out of 9, and coughing. Kev in his usual state is found trotting the paddocks with his friends. This diet aims to return him back to this so that he can live out a happy adult life. Cats, as obligate carnivores, cannot digest starch and therefore have limited carbohydrate metabolism. For Kevin's diet, it does not include any carbohydrates as he requires more effective digestible energy for his recovery. Further, cats require a higher protein on a dry matter basis in their diet as the hepatocytes involved in protein metabolism are always active. Low protein diets have a risk of causing muscle wasting, and especially in cases of mild hepatic lipidosis where the fat and protein metabolism is disrupted. Kev is also on a course of antibiotics in order to prevent the onset of pneumonia as a result of possible bacterial infection following the parasitic infection of lungworm. The challenges faced in this diet may be digestive upset by the antibiotic amoxiclav. Kev's caloric requirements, calculated by Pet Diet Designer, are 226.3 kilocalories per day. The diet formulated successfully meets these at 225.8 kilocalories per day. Kev's diet formulated consists of 64% protein on a dry matter basis. This remains in a safe range even though it is higher than the recommended 30 to 40% protein. Kev's diet is moderate in fat at 35%, which is greater than the recommended 10 to 30%, but still not high enough to cause further fat accumulation. Kev's diet has greater than the recommended 0.2 grams per day fatty acids, but within a safe range. Kev's diet provides animal-derived arachidonic acid, as cats cannot convert linoleic acid to arachidonic acid, as well as all fatty acids within the 1% dry matter range recommended. Cats have a greater demand for sulfur-containing amino acids, especially methionine and cysteine for their coat health, and taurine for the formation of bile salts, as they cannot use glycine for this. Kev's diet includes these in safe ranges. The safest approach to diet formulation for Kevin is the use of cooked or dry meats and other products in order to prevent bacterial introduction. Kev's diet also requires animal-derived retinol vitamin A, as cats lack carotene dioxygenase, which converts and synthesizes this product. A combination of 4 meats were used, as it is recommended that none of these exceed 10% of the daily caloric intake for Kevin's diet. 34.5 grams of duck meat and skin is included for lean meat and saturated fat inclusion. These are important for a low fatty acid content. 25 grams of turkey breast and skin is also included for additional lean meat with an increased protein content and decreased unsaturated fat. These are important for a high caloric intake and assisting in digestion. Fish is included for an increased appetite. 17 grams of Atlantic salmon increases vitamin A with additional protein, omega-3 and 6 fatty acids with folic acid, which is essential for red blood cell formation. 28.5 grams of Atlantic cod is included for a low EPA inclusion to balance EPA to DHA ratios to support immune function and gastrointestinal function. Egg yolk powder and the Feline Balance It supplement are included to meet the remaining mineral and vitamin requirements outlined by the AAFCO and Pet Diet Designer. 1.5 grams of egg yolk powder are included especially for the high fat content, high protein content, and most importantly, the choline and antioxidants which are provided by it. 4.9 grams of the Feline Balance It supplement, recommended by Pet Diet Designer, are included to maintain the safe mineral vitamin balance, most importantly with a balanced calcium to phosphorus ratio. Finally, 70 grams of low sodium Campbell's chicken broth is included for moisture, palatability, and digestion. It is essential that Kevin is able to digest all of these cooked meats in his state. All of these meats and the chicken broth can be bought at the local grocery store for reasonable prices and then cooked at home for the safest intake by cats in cases like Kevin. Though egg yolk powder and the feline balance it supplement must be ordered online.